which means meeting or confluence in Hindi, assumes greater significance and vigor. Milan 22 aims to bring together like-minded navies, to engage as professionals, learn from each other, and absorb best practices in the maritime domain, thereby fostering cooperation and a rules-based order at sea. Milan 22 includes a wide array of exercises at sea in multinational groupings, as well as discussions ashore on topical issues. The International Maritime Seminar starting tomorrow will also provide an invaluable opportunity for operational commanders to exchange views and ideate on maritime issues and challenges. Of course, Milan is not all work and no play. The delegates and ships companies can look forward to a number of recreational events, cultural tours, sports fixtures, treks, social interactions, and of course, the city parade at the iconic RK Beach, as we celebrate the rich heritage that we collectively bring to this event. Before we go full steam ahead, let us take a walk down memory lane and go through a short movie on the journey of Milan.
Milan in Hindi means unification or meeting. Exercise Milan is a biennial event conducted by the Indian Navy. This exercise had a modest beginning 2 decades ago and is being conducted regularly in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Today, this exercise has grown from a regional to a global level. Let us trace the history of Milan since its inception in 1995. The event was a blend of navies with 4 countries participating in the first edition under the theme Friendship Across the Seas. From 1997 to 1999, Milan saw an increase in participation with the entry of Bangladesh and Malaysia. Milan 2003 witnessed the addition of Myanmar and Australia, increasing Milan's footprints beyond our immediate maritime neighborhood. In 2003, a tabletop exercise between the participating nations was introduced for the very first time. From the event of a sub-regional context, Milan grew into a prestigious international event in 2012, with participation from 15 countries. In 2014, Kenya and Tanzania joined in expanding the sphere of influence to the African continent. In 2018, Milan saw the participation of 16 countries, with Oman being the latest entrant. This was also the very first time that the event witnessed the sea phase designated as Milan Exercise at Sea Miles. The participants undertook drills and operations in the Andaman Sea. Milan 2020 could not be conducted in view of the global pandemic. With a wider operational canvas and greater scope, Milan 2022 would be conducted at Vishakapatnam under the aegis of the Eastern Naval Command. The growing participation over the years bears testimony to the success of this multilateral initiative, and 46 countries have been invited to this event. The exercise Milan provides an excellent opportunity to like-minded navies to come together in the spirit of collaboration and mutual understanding, to nurture stronger ties and interoperability at sea. The operational scope of the exercise at sea has been enhanced to all 3 dimensions, including weapon firing. It's time for Milan 2022.
Wow, what a glorious journey it has been. Having traced the history of Milan, it is now time to create more milestones ourselves this year. So may I now request the Chief of the Naval Staff, Admiral R. Harikumar, to please deliver the opening address.
Honorable Rajya Mantri Ji, Shri Ajay Bhatt Ji, Honorable Minister of State for Defence, heads of navies, senior delegates from our friendly foreign navies, ambassadors, high commissioners, excellencies, distinguished dignitaries, flag officers, commanding officers, fellow seafarers, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a singular honor for me to deliver the opening remarks for Milan 2022. At the outset, I extend a very warm welcome to all our guests from friendly foreign countries. Your presence here indeed underscores the strong bonds that exist between our nations and navies. We appreciate your participation wholeheartedly. I would also like to place on record my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Raksha Rajya Mantri for taking time out from his extremely busy schedule to grace the occasion. The success of an event of this magnitude would not have been possible without the invaluable support of the government of Andhra Pradesh. And for that, I extend our deepest appreciation and gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and his entire team. As a global commons, the oceans of the world have been instrumental in creating and nurturing relationships between nations since time immemorial. The waters of the oceans have a distinctively unifying character that offer avenues to foster friendships and strengthen bonds. This has been the underlying spirit of the Milan series of engagements since its inception in 1995, as you have seen in the movie just shown now. Milan aims to forge enduring partnerships through a meeting of minds and convergence of ideas, underscored by deep mutual respect for the seafaring community. Over the past 2.5 decades, Milan has evolved and transformed into a vibrant, professionally enthusing, and personally enriching event for personnel from a multitude of maritime forces. This 11th edition of Milan 2022 aims to carry this shared legacy forward, as evident from its theme, camaraderie, cohesion, collaboration. This spirit also derives from our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi Ji's vision of Saga, or security and growth for all in the region. Incidentally, Saga in Hindi means the ocean. The maritime domain is literally and figuratively an ocean of opportunities. Our Honorable Prime Minister acknowledged the centrality of the seas when he said, and I quote, "Oceans are lifelines of global prosperity. They present us with enormous economic opportunities to build our nations," unquote. Concurrent with opportunities, as we seek security and growth for all, we also recognize the challenges that present themselves in the maritime domain. Among these, a vast majority are transnational in character: terrorism, piracy, drug running, arms smuggling, illegal migration, natural disasters, and IUU fishing, just to name a few. All of these affect all of us. To be able to adequately address such challenges, we need to work as one, build interoperabilities, and enhance mutual operational trust. Milan provides an avenue to achieve this and to further augment our existing ties and then take them to the next higher level. This flows from a firm belief that the path to the future is paved with friendships and common purpose, with the seas forming the glue that binds us together. The events of the next few days will provide participants an invaluable opportunity to share operational insights in harbor, hone the skills at sea, enhance camaraderie on the sports field, and gain an exposure to Indian culture. I'm confident that all of these will serve to create long-lasting friendships and relationships. I also hope each one of you goes back home with fond memories to cherish. This year, 2022, is of particular significance for India as we celebrate 75 years of our independence, or Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. As we commemorate this milestone, it is indeed heartening for us to be able to share our joy on this occasion with our friends and partners from across the world. As is often said, maritime nations have a shared destiny. In that spirit, I think it is quite apt that Milan 2022 is being conducted in the city of destiny, Vishakapatnam. I'm sure you will enjoy this picturesque city, which is renowned for its warm hospitality and holds a pride of place in Indian Navy's history as well. So before I conclude, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the Vishakapatnam Civil Administration for their unflinching support, which has been invaluable as always in making this event a reality. My compliments also to the Eastern Naval Command for their efforts in organizing Milan 2022. Meticulous planning and extensive preparations are quite evident. I wish Milan 2022 all success and once again extend my gratitude to the Honorable Minister, our guests from friendly foreign countries, and all the distinguished dignitaries who have graced this opening ceremony. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Music has long played a part in daily life aboard ships, from sounding the daily routine to relieving the tedium of a lonely voyage. Naval bands have evolved to be a part of every ceremonial. The Eastern Naval Command Band, based at Vizag, is a versatile ensemble with its wide-ranging repertoire, including gripping martial music, arrangements of symphonies, overtures, concertos, Indian classical music, and a host of other genres. The rag is the central melodic motive of Indian classical music and is renowned to stir a wide array of emotions. The band will commence its rendition this evening with a rag fusion based on the rag Desh, titled Renaissance. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Eastern Naval Command Band. After the soul-stirring Rag Desh, it is now time to step up the beat with some popular songs medley. We draw curtains to this evening's band performance with a martial touch. Stand by for the concert march, Golden Jubilee. thunderous round of applause for the brilliant performance. As the renowned poet Stephen Vincent Bennett said, that grant us brotherhood, not only for this day, but for all our years. A brotherhood not of words, but of acts and deeds. These lines truly capture the very essence of Milan. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us get acquainted with the countries who are accompanying us in this journey. A logo embodies the spirit of any event, etching it in the history for time immemorial. As we write a new chapter in this glorious journey of Milan, May I now request the Honorable Minister of State for Defense to release the logo for Milan 22.
Milan represents unification, meeting or gathering of all. Since its inception in 1995, to this date, the event has grown from strength to strength. The map of the world accentuates the global significance of the event and its outreach. And the oceans act as a bridge across concurring nations. The tricolor ring, positioned around the globe, reflects the colors of the Indian flag. The ship on the waves signifies warships, which are the mainstays of navies and global ambassadors of their countries. The rope, inseparable from the marina, encompasses the Milan logo. The fouled anchor symbolizes trials and tribulations faced by men and women at sea with steadfast resolve. The chakra, a part of the Indian national flag, indicates the geographic location of this year's Milan at Vishakapatnam. The Dolphin Lighthouse, dating back to the 19th century, stands in eternal vigil over the Vishakapatnam harbor, guiding the mariners from days of yore. Our motto, camaraderie, cohesion, and collaboration, signifies the belief that Milan unifies navies with common interests and challenges in the maritime environment now and will do so in the future.
I would now request the Honorable Minister of State for Defense to come up on stage and grace the occasion to release the special cover commemorating Milan 22. I request the honorable dignitaries to please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the special cover released today depicts ships exercising together in close quarters, thereby symbolizing the true essence of Milan, which is camaraderie, cohesion, collaboration. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I would now request the Honorable Minister of State for Defense to address the gathering.
हमारी नौसेना के चीफ नेवल स्टाफ हरि कुमार जी और मित्र देशों नौसेनाओं के ऑफिसर्स, पदाधिकारियों, देवियों एवं सज्जनों तथा जो भी देशों से अभी हमारे एम्बेसडर्स आए हैं, हाई कमीशंस और 10 देशों के नेवी चीफ भी यहाँ पर हैं। मैं सभी अन्य देशों से और हमारे देश के जितने भी यहाँ पर अधिकारीगण हैं, वरिष्ठ अधिकारी नौसेना के हैं, सबको प्रणाम करता हूँ, नमस्कार करता हूँ। मिलन 22 के उद्घाटन समारोह में उपस्थित होते हुए मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है। समुद्र पार से आने वाले पदाधिकारियों एवं पोतों का मैं सिटी ऑफ डेस्टिनी विशाखापट्टनम में हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। मिलन हमारे नौसेना कैलेंडर में एक महत्वपूर्ण समारोह है। 1995 में आयोजित पहले मिलन में भारत सहित 4 अन्य नौसेनाओं की भाग लेने की एक साधारण सी शुरुआत से लेकर आज हम एक बहुत लंबी दूरी तय कर चुके हैं। आज खुशी है कि 39 नौसेनाएं इस मिलन 22 में प्रदर्शन करने जा रही हैं। आप सभी को ज्ञात है कि कोविड संबंधी प्रतिबंधों के कारण मिलन 2020 को रद्द करना पड़ा। कोविड के बावजूद आयोजन में शामिल होने के लिए आप इतनी बड़ी संख्या में आए हैं, मैं आपका बहुत आभारी हूँ। पिछले कई वर्षों से समुद्र वैश्विक साझेदारी और सामूहिक विरासत होने के नाते मानव के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाते आए हैं। इतिहासकारों के अनुसार भारत की समुद्री परंपरा 5000 वर्ष से भी पुरानी है। भारत के पश्चिमी तट पर स्थित लोथल विश्व के प्राचीनतम बंदरगाहों में से एक है तथा यहीं से लोथल से 80 से अधिक देशों के साथ समुद्री व्यापार किया जाता था। इसी प्रकार भारत के पूर्वी तट पर तत्कालीन तटीय राजवंशों ने न केवल समृद्ध समुद्री व्यापार किया बल्कि दक्षिण तथा दक्षिण पूर्व एशिया के साथ सभ्यता एवं सांस्कृतिक संबंध भी स्थापित किए। आज जब मैं विश्व भर से आए अपने मित्रों को एक साथ यहाँ एकत्रित होकर देख रहा हूँ तो ऐसे हमारे पूर्वजों द्वारा स्थापित उन संबंधों की पुष्टि होती है जो उन्होंने उस समय कहा था वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, जिसे संस्कृत में हमारे वहाँ बोलते हैं। और विश्व को हमने हमेशा एक परिवार की तरह से माना है, ये सिर्फ हमारी संस्कृति में है। समुद्री क्षेत्र की सुरक्षा के लिए जरूरी है कि हमारे समुद्र सुरक्षित रहें। समुद्री क्षेत्र में मौजूद खतरों में समुद्री लुटेरों के अतिरिक्त प्राकृतिक आपदाएं, समुद्री आतंकवाद, अवैध मत्स्य शिकार, समुद्री प्रदूषण, तस्करी, हथियारों की तस्करी एवं मानव तस्करी शामिल है। जलवायु परिवर्तन और इसके कारण जिन अप्रत्याशित प्राकृतिक आपदाओं का सामना करना पड़ता है, ये हम सब के लिए बड़ी चुनौती हैं। भारत इन क्षेत्रीय एवं वैश्विक चुनौतियों का सामना करने के लिए सदैव प्रतिबद्ध है। समुद्री क्षेत्रों में अपने लक्ष्यों को हासिल करने के लिए हम अपने माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के विजन सागर, जो हिंदी में समुद्र कहलाता है, और सिक्योरिटी एंड ग्रोथ फॉर ऑल इन द रीजन का एक्रोनिम है, से प्रेरणा लेते हैं। यह भारत के हिंद महासागर क्षेत्र में न केवल आर्थिक संबंधों को सुदृढ़ बनाता है बल्कि आपसी सहयोग के जरिए समुद्री सुरक्षा को मजबूत बनाने और मानवीय सहायता एवं आपदा राहत प्रदान करने में भारत के प्रयासों का प्रतीक है। हम इस रीजन और इसके आर पार आने वाले हर संकट, विपत्ति और प्राकृतिक आपदा के समय अपने पार्टनर्स तक पहुंचने का हर संभव प्रयास करते हैं। कोविड महामारी के दौरान वैक्सीन मैत्री पहल के अंतर्गत हमने वैक्सीन और कोविड संबंधी अन्य सामग्री कई देशों तक पहुंचाई। इस पहल में भारतीय नौसेना ने महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई। मित्रों, मैं ये भी कहना चाहूँगा कि भारत समुद्र में स्वतंत्र, खुले, समावेशी और नियम आधारित व्यवस्था के एक समान विजन से इस साझेदारी में बराबर का साथ निभाता है। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय समुद्री मार्गों में नेविगेशन की स्वतंत्रता, उड़ान भरने की स्वतंत्रता, बिना रोक टोक व्यापार समुद्री सुरक्षा की बुनियाद है और यह समय की मांग भी है। मिलन के 11वें सत्र का लक्ष्य हमारी नौसेना और अन्य देशों के बीच आपसी संबंध मजबूत करना है। यह विचारों का आदान प्रदान करने, व्यावसायिक बातचीत को बढ़ावा देने, एक दूसरे से सीखने और समुद्री क्षेत्र में बेहतरीन अभ्यास करने का महत्वपूर्ण अवसर प्रदान करता है। इस बार मिलन की थीम सौहार्द, एकता एवं सहयोग की भावना को सही मायने में व्यक्त करती है। मुझे विश्वास है कि हार्बर फेज कई सफल एवं लाभदायक चर्चाएं करने का अवसर प्रदान करेगा और समस्याओं का समाधान करने में मददगार साबित होगा। यह सी फेज के लिए ऑपरेशनल गति निर्धारित करेगा और इन चर्चाओं के दौरान सीखे गए सबक से हम समुद्री क्षेत्रों में अपनी शक्ति को सुदृढ़ कर सकेंगे। मैं अपनी बात समाप्त करने से पहले यह कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारे जैसे तटीय राज्यों की न केवल व्यापार की रक्षा करने संबंधी स्पष्ट जिम्मेदारियां हैं, बल्कि हमें समृद्धि, प्रगति और आपसी सहयोग को बढ़ावा देने के लिए मजबूत आधार भी बनना है। मैं वैश्विक समुद्री ज़रूरतों को समझने और विविध गैर परंपरागत खतरों और प्राकृतिक आपदाओं का समाधान करने की दिशा में नौसेना की ओर इस प्रकार के सहयोगी नेवल फोरम्स की भूमिका का विशेष उल्लेख करना चाहूँगा। Friends, now with that I declare Milan 22 open and wish you all a very pleasant stay at Vishakapatnam and a successful exercise. Sano Varuna, may the Lord of the ocean be always auspicious unto us. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Chief of the Naval Staff, Admiral R. Hari Kumar, to felicitate the Honorable Minister of State for Defense, Shri Ajay Bhatt, on this momentous occasion. Thank you, sirs. As promised, Milan is not all work and no play. So may I now invite you all to join us for the next phase of today's celebration at the Milan Village. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of this wonderful evening and making it a success. I would request you all to use the exit to my right for proceeding to the Milan Village.